I do something I don't usually do. I don't usually bring up current events. They're topical and they give me something to think about, I guess, but most of you know I live near Charlotte, North Carolina. Me and Motard Steve live about 5 minutes from each other. So, recent events in the news, you will have seen about Charlotte hosting its own equal rights parties in downtown, where I didn't have any part in it, but some locals were having a bonfire in the middle of downtown and calling it a protest. It's amazing to me how fast I get the protest. A black man was shot by another black man, and it seems like an exorbitant amount of African Americans are being shot by the police of force. And disregard statistics, because everybody else seems to, and I'm no statistician, so I can't tell you what's true or not true. As far as statistics go. But I can say with relative assurance that everybody who was in downtown Charlotte the night after this guy gets shot, setting shit on fire and being mad, they're not protesters. These people are, I'm not going to say domestic terrorists, but that's what it's akin to. To me, these people, the ones who aren't peaceful, the ones who are beating up reporters and trying to jump people in parking decks, they're damaging the name of the protest. But also, everybody is jumping the gun. Nobody waits for the facts to be present before they decide that they're outraged. This is so much harder to do slow. The people that are actually protesting, and by protesting I mean they're holding marches and they're having meetings and they're not robbing stores and just looking for an excuse to cause mayhem. Those people I respect, and I understand that they have a plight that they want to be heard, even if it may counter against what the actual numbers say, but they have a voice, they need to be heard. It's part of the beauty of the First Amendment, is their ability for them to speak in public, and their right to assembly, all that good stuff. What they don't have a right to is other people's stuff in the name of protest. So if you are somebody who fancies themselves an activist, be an activist. Don't be don't be an outside agitator. Because you're lessening the importance of your cause by being that person, by being the person that the news reports as an assailant or a looter. You've no longer become, your voice is now forfeit because you're committing a crime. I will say that the video evidence that the police provided for this current situation is is seriously lacking in actual credibility, because the footage is so bad that it makes it so it's like you can't tell what's going on. And then the whole issue is that they're saying, well, he didn't have a thing, he did have a thing. It's just, there's not enough information being gathered on a situation before everybody's up in arms about it. And it's just ridiculous. Because in a general situation, in most situations, the truth is in the middle. And that goes back to the Black Lives Matter thing, there's the politics, there's the personal relationships.